Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Welcome to this week's plan with me, aka watch me struggle with this really old mini kit. But this is for the week of December 5th through the 11th, and I am using Lost in New York from Scribble Co. I do have the 15mm. I don't have I might be able to find a washi strip actually, but I have so many blues that I'm sure I can pull one in. Anywho, this is obviously Home Alone themed. Flip through the whole 5 pages that it is. I do love that there is an extra box here and not just the patterned. I will obviously be using every single box in this kit. Well, what am I doing? And then do love that it came with an extra color add-on, which gives me more little things. I am pairing it with silver foil, so I have this SBC freebie, and then a bunch of little matte things, and then these flags from PlannaHannah to maybe help me out. And then I am pairing it with this Alicia Craft Christmas foil bundle. This is a printable, so I did foil it myself. So if you see any imperfections, that is not Alicia's fault. That is mine. So here are the full boxes. The little dangly bits, deco, and header overlays. We have the 2 underlays, the bottom washi, date numbers and whatnot, and then these extra boxes here, which I actually love. I love the additional on this. But yeah, so I am not talking during the base this week, so I'm gonna go ahead and throw that down, and I will see you in the day by day.
Missing little moments, it was easy just feeling alive. 2 a.m. wide awake, talking like we had the whole night. And I don't know if I said this right. No, I don't know how the days gone by. Missing little moments, it was easy just feeling alive. Every now and again, I trace my steps back to then. Oh, I want that feeling. It's all that I needed to move on, to feel it. It's all that I needed. Searching for the moments I'm a little less empty inside. Fewer late nights, cause nobody seems to make the time. And I don't know how to do this right. No, I don't know how the years gone by. Searching for the moments I'm a little less 25. Every now and again, I trace my steps back to then. Oh, I want that feeling. It's all that I needed to move on, to feel it. It's all that I needed. It's all that I needed. I want that feeling. It's all that I needed to move on, to feel it. It's all that I needed. To move on, to feel it. It's all that I needed. How the years go by, searching for the moments I'm a little less 25. a little less 25. A little less. Searching for the moment I'm a little less 20, a little less 25.
All right, into the day by day. So this week I definitely I foiled my scripts again, so you know. I also put them on the wrong side of the sticker paper I have, so that's fun. However, doing the sidebar, I have this girl from Stick with Plan Co. and this little quote script from Inspire Ever After. Also, my nails are done, thank God. And then I have this girl again from Stick with Plan Co. Okay, so I did have a 2 weeks print and cut for that, like ready to go, but I stuck it to the wrong side of my sticker paper, so we're not even gonna talk about it. So then I put December up here, that's from Planner Choco, and then Monday. The first thing that I did on Monday was I did a post office drop, and then I worked and did some Christmas shopping. I think I'm gonna cut one of these boxes for that. And then I was sad because my husband decided to get the mail this day, and I never like asked him to because I was gonna get it. I just didn't know that what I was waiting on was delivered, and he got the mail and saw where it was from, so obviously he found out one of his Christmas gifts, so I was sad about it. Oh my God, please tell me that these are cut. Okay, they're not cut well, but I got them up, so yeah, marked I was sad AF. So for the fuck did I mark? The post office. I have this little mailer from my Planner Girl Xmas sheet and post office script from my shop. It's custom in font 6 for working this week. I just have like this little Disney thing from like my magical Christmas sheets. I have it for every day that I worked. I just, because Home Alone's technically a Disney movie, I think. Pretty sure it's on Disney Plus, but maybe it's not. I don't know. I just pulled it in. And then I have this work script from PlannaHannah. And then for my gift shopping, oh my God, like, my downstairs neighbor is literally screaming, and I don't get it because he doesn't live with anyone. Anyway, I have that munchkin from Once More with Love, and then Shop for Gifts for my shop in font 5. And then for being sad, I have this like munchkin that's in a puddle of tears, and sad AF script for my shop in font 6. And then for the second half of the day, oh my God, I almost that week, I played some Pong, Cup Pong, Game Pigeon with Laurel, Claw Pong. We did a craft. My kids and, well, really my kids did the craft. So I'm gonna pull in this like silver box, but I'm gonna cut it because I have 8 things to mark. And this box is giant. That's not straight. Don't stick to each other. Probably still not straight. I don't care at this point, but yeah, I did a craft. Then I I wrapped presents and watched Beverly Hills 90210, which currently I'm on the season finale of season 5, and just found out that Valerie is also the person that plays Kelly Kapowski in Saved by the Bell, and I'm kind of traumatized because she was such like a goody-goody in that. Anyway, this probably makes no sense if you don't watch that, but for playing Pong with Laurel, I have that cup from my shop, and then this Laurel custom from my shop in Font 5. For doing our holiday craft, I have this little gingerbread man from my shop, and holiday crafts script from my shop as well. For wrapping gifts, I have this present from my shop, and wrap gifts script from my shop in Font 4. And then for Beverly Hills 90210, I have that TV from my shop, and the script in Font 4 from my shop, which is a custom. And that was Monday. So Tuesday, the first thing that I marked was that it was payday. I only have 7 things to mark this day. So we have payday. And then I did get groceries. And then I was annoyed. Oh, okay. So this is the day that we went to get our Target order too. And the woman just like stood in the rain with our stuff for like so long that the boxes started like buckling. It was so annoying. Yeah. And it was like Christmas gifts, so yeah. Then I worked. So for payday, I think I just used this little candy cane from my shop, and then payday script from PlannaHannah. And then for groceries, I have this grocery bag from my shop from like the November 2021 colorway, and grocery script from Caress Press. For being annoyed, I have this little pig wrapped up in Christmas lights from Make Plans, and Annoyed AF script for my shop in Font 6. And then for working, again, same thing, different day. I mean, it's kind of a different icon, but it's the same sheet. And then the second half of the day, we watched the Santa Claus. We watched all of 1 and then most of 2. We never actually finished 2 while working. And then I watched Beverly Hills 90210. That's something's not straight, but we're gonna pretend like it's just that one because I don't want to fuck around with the matte sampler one because they're hard to move. So Beverly Hills 90210, and then I did cut my own hair. I Brad Mondo'd it. It's not bad. Like, I was choosing, like, deciding between the wolf cut and like the butterfly cut or whatever tutorials he has for haircuts on his YouTube, but I went with the wolf cut because I wear my hair straight a lot, or up if it's not straight, and the butterfly cut like didn't really go with that, so we went with a wolf cut, and it actually looks pretty cute. But for the Santa Claus movies, we have this little couple watching TV from Make Plans, and then I have the Santa Claus script, but I cut off the 2 because I didn't have a regular Santa Claus script, so there's that. For Beverly Hills 90210, I have the TV and script again. This is literally going to be the same all week. And then for cutting my own hair, I have this girl from Fox and Cactus. And that was Tuesday. On to Wednesday, I have 8 things to mark again. So the first thing that I marked was that my son had Lego League after school. And then I marked that I uploaded a video. Use this thing. And then Joe and I ran errands, so we had to go to like Target to exchange a gift that was like soaked the day before. And then we had to, and like my anxiety got so bad at that because the guy was just like unnecessarily rude to me. Like he was like standing there staring at me while I was like waiting for him to return something, and he's like, okay, do you have the receipt? Like, you could have said that to begin with, because I'm just staring at you now because you were staring at me. But yeah, he did not. I think I might actually mark Mental Health Day here and then errands here, although they did not go in that order. But I think my car will cover up the work label thing here, so we're going that way. So I had really bad anxiety, decided to not work this day, which was the first day that I had off since Black Friday. Well, that I took off. I did take one more day off the following week because we went to the Polar Express. But yeah, for Lego League, I have this little Lego for my shop. It's a building block. And then Lego League custom for my shop. Oh god. Yeah, it's crooked. Whatever. In font 4. For uploading, I have this little piggy from Make Plans and upload script from PlannaHannah. For my mental health day, I have this girl hugging like a gingerbread guy from Stick with the Plan Co. I'm actually going to throw this 20 days until Christmas because it's the only one that I had that matched this week in the sidebar. Doesn't matter. This was 20 days, so anyway, back to my mental health day. And then for running errands, I have, this card doesn't fully cover it up, but whatever. We'll just pretend that's a pattern label. But I have that card from my shop. We also had to go to the bank and take out like rolls of pennies and quarters. My kids have coin wars at school. Every year they sponsor a family for Christmas, and they basically like raise money by having the kids do coin wars, where if you have pennies, that goes towards your class amount, and you can sabotage another class with silver and dollars. So we got like quarters and pennies out for them to bring in, and my daughter actually ended up winning that, which she's very excited about because she wanted to win Socktober that they had, which was like a fundraiser, and then there was another thing that they did that she didn't win. I don't know what it was, but yeah. So anyway, this run errand script is from PlannaHannah. And then I did wrap gifts with Joseph. This is actually the start of our Christmas wrapping. We have not finished it. And then I did have a TikTok binge, which I'm like already running out of shit and I don't like it. I'm gonna cut this blue. Maybe not, because I need it to be bigger. I'll use this one. So that's for my TikTok binge. I tend to do that. I tend to hyper focus when I'm anxious. So like watching TikToks mindlessly makes me feel better. And then I was feeling snacky. I don't remember what I ate, but I'm sure I ate like a good snack. Again, I do that when I'm anxious, and I'm always anxious, and that says a lot. And then I watched Beverly Hills 90210. I'm running out of little things, and it's only Wednesday. Okay, so for wrapping gifts, I have this present for my shop, and wrap gifts script for my shop as well. For TikTok binge, I have this little cookie icon from my shop and binge watch Script from Cross Press. For feeling snacky, I have these cookies literally from the same sheet. And feeling snacky Script, both are from my shop. Beverly Hills, same thing. That green is literally nowhere near that, so I don't know why I pulled that, but whatever. That's past me's problem. This is the first half. It's very silver. So on to Thursday, the first thing I marked was Lego Wars, and I have the most blue little thing, so I'm going to mark that with the blue little thing. My child's outside talking, so what did I do on Thursday? I had 7 things to mark that I worked, which I'm finally like done with Friday's orders, Black Friday day. So glad to be done with those orders. They always take me like the longest, the first day of the sale. Anyway, then we watched Big Mad True Crime. Listen to. I think I'll just use this big ass box for that. So, for Lego Wars, we have this building block again and Lego Wars Custom for my shop in font 4. For work, same thing, different day. I actually think I'm gonna just throw my TikTok binge up here. I marked it the same way, but it's the biggest script that I have, so to be able to fit 4 down here and not struggle with like boxes and things, I think that's the smartest thing to do. So I did mark Happy Mail. Actually, I'm gonna mark Big Mad True Crime somehow. Oh my god, I forgot I even had this. So I have like a bunch of those little things. Anyway, marking Big Mad True Crime with this thing here. As small as I can get it without it looking stupid. Okay, Big Mad True Crime. Then I got Happy Mail. I must have been grasping at straws for things to mark because I get Happy Mail nearly daily. And I don't mark it. Let me see if I have a green in my little things that matches that. So, I'm always so dumb for not pulling in like little things sooner because I don't have a green that matches like perfectly, but I do have this and I think I'm gonna use that to mark 90210 even though it doesn't really fit well. It's whatever. And then I'm gonna use, no, I already used the silver box. Maybe this flag if it'll fit, to mark that I played Crazy Eights with Lynn and Laurel. It's been a while since we've done that. I know that one night they were like, oh, do you guys want to play? Because they live in the past and I live in the future. I was like, no, it's my bedtime. It was like 11 at night, but anywho, for Big Mad True Crime, I have those AirPods from, or earpods. It's so funny because they're called earpods on my shop and I will literally call my AirPods earpods all the time. But yeah, those are for my shop, and then this is a custom for my shop in font 4. For Happy Mail, I have this little planner, little box, and Happy Mail script from my shop in font 1. I do believe that that's older. I think the new one is smaller than that. And then for Beverly Hills 90210, I have the TV, which is way too blue. And then Beverly Hills 90210 script. And then for playing Crazy Eights with Laurel and Lynn, I have that. And then this with Lynn custom. Alright, my children interrupted me because it's their bedtime. Anyway, I have this Laurel script too to add to that. And then on Friday, I have 7 things to mark. So the first thing that I marked, I'm going to use one of these little blue ones, is that Jude was at home. I want to say that he woke up like really early this day. Can't remember though. And then I worked. Exciting things. Worked. Beverly Hills 90210 and filmed. I'm gonna see if I have a red that matches that. I feel like I have the least amount of red little things, and this one is not a perfect match again, but it's whatever. So for Jude being at home, I have this little gingerbread looking house that my daughter designed, and with Jude Custom from PlannaHannah for working, you know, same thing, different day. For Beverly Hills, same thing, different day. And then for filming, I'm pretty sure this is what I pulled, which is a hat. Santa hat for my shop and film script for PlannaHannah. I was gonna say 4. You can see my yellow phone. Like, I have a yellow phone right here. You can see the yellow in that. That's so funny. Anyway, second half of the day, I pulled stickers. So anyway, for pulling stickers, I have this box that I cut. Okay, so that's not straight, but we're just gonna pretend like it is. And then I did some designing. And then played game pitching games. Let me see if, like, this will fit. It does. Enough. So for pulling stickers, I have this little washi tape for my Planner Girl Christmas sheet, and then pull sticker script. Font 4 for my shop, and then for designing, I have these little pens from my Planner Girl Christmas sheet, and design script for my shop in font 5, and then for game pigeon, I made myself that icon. I can bring them to shop if anybody wants them, but I didn't think that they would be like a hot commodity, so I just made them for myself, and like Maria has some, Laura has some, Lynn has some, and then the game night scripts from SBC. Now on to Saturday. I have 8 things to mark. The first thing being is that it was Miss Angela of Donut Plan's birthday. I'm gonna use one of these and cut it. Oh god. She's gonna be a mommy soon. Anyway, that's for her birthday. And then I worked. And listened to Christmas music while working. And then I had coffee. So I marked coffee time. Like, I have caffeine every day, but I don't necessarily drink like coffee. So I had coffee this day. It was just like a Starbucks cold brew, like at home stuff. But yeah, I marked it because I was like productive. My brain was working. However, for Angela's birthday, I have this little cake coming to my shop this week. Actually, it's on the birthday babe sheet. And then happy birthday script from SBC. For working, same thing. For listening to Christmas music, I have this squidge holding like holly that I cut from Stick with the Plan Co. And then listen music script from my shop in font 1. And then for coffee, I have this little mug from my shop that's from like the classic Santa Baby. Classic light Santa Baby. And then coffee time script for my shop in font 1. And then I did some designing. I'm just using all the little things right now. Designing Beverly Hills 90210. a self-care session, kind of, I guess. Basically, I probably did like, oh, I think I did my lashes with Lashify, because Lynn suggested those to me because I haven't actually gone and got my lashes done in a really long time. Obviously, again, like, it took me 18 years to get my freaking nails filled, so I definitely don't have like an hour and a half to go sit bi-weekly at the lash place. But yeah, did my lashes, and then this is my last little thing. Played Beat Saber. So for designing, same thing, different day. For Beverly Hills, same thing, different day. For my little self-care session, I probably like did a face mask and everything too, but I have a squidge with a cookie, and then the self-care script from Planner Choco. And then for playing Beat Saber, I have that old icon for my shop, and then Beat Saber script custom in font 5 for my shop. Now Sunday. The first thing that I marked is that I slept in. So I'm gonna use this giant thing there. And then my, well, our elf on the shelf every year does a little candy cane scavenger hunt thing. So this is the day that we did that. I otherwise don't get candy canes for our tree, but yeah. And then I ordered more contacts this day. They shipped so fast too. Like, I was expecting them to take a while because they have to like verify with the eye doctor and stuff, and like every time that I've done it, I actually don't remember every time that I've done it, but I did it this time, and it was like order placed, and then like 2 minutes later it was verified and they're shipping it, and I'm like, oh, okay, like, perfect for me. Anyway, for sleeping in, I have this little pig in a stocking from McPlans and Sleep In script in font 6 from my shop. For our candy cane hunt, we have a squidge holding a candy cane, and then I just have like this eat candy cane script from my shop. I think that's from like last year's bucket list, and font 1, but it's on this year's bucket list too. And then for ordering contacts, I just have like this munchkin with like the contact solution and like container. And that was the first half. I have 6 things to mark. I literally don't know if I said that yet, but yeah. Then I worked. So for work, I'm gonna use this box. It's patterned, so this might turn out. What did I just do? I like cut the bottom off because I didn't want the reindeers covered, but I'm just gonna cover them because I think that looks pretty seamless. So that's working. I watched Beverly Hills 90210 again, of course, every single day this week. I kind of have a little addiction to it, but yeah. And then I took a shower with Joseph, which sometimes I hate doing because it's just like quick showers that are fine. Other than that, I get annoyed. But working, Beverly Hills, and then showering, I have this emoji from the Coffee Monsters Co. And then with my love script from SPC. And now I'm gonna throw this in my planner and I will be right back. Here is the finished spread. I don't love that it's like mirrored, but actually, I don't know, like, I didn't struggle too hard with it, so that's always a plus. But this is what is left of the kit, basically nothing. Literally used like all the flags. So yeah, if you enjoyed this video, make sure you give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you have not already, and I will see you next time. Bye.